Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks console replays. We're rolling solo here. We're in the Chieftain, and we're on Sacred Valley. And yeah, like the title says, capping sucks. I don't play the Chieftain too often because it just seems like many times I'll get in a game and my team's dead within 3 minutes, or I'll just every shot I shoot will miss or bounce off the side of 40 millimeters of armor. But yeah, I don't seem to have very good games in this tank, and I haven't played, like I said, I haven't played it a ton of times. I probably only have, I might have played 10 to 15 games in this tank so far. Of course, then again, I haven't been playing tanks very much because it's super frustrating. The teams I get constantly, the bullshit low rolls I get constantly. Being in a tank with an average of 320 damage and only getting 2 shots above 320 the whole game. Everything else below. Being in a tank that its high roll is 600 plus and getting 410, 415, 407, over and over and over again, and only getting 1 shot above average. It happens to me constantly. And, you can say, well, you aimed in the wrong spot on a shot that bounces, which a lot of times that's not the full truth. But you have no control whatsoever as a player over what you get for damage rolls. And I constantly get low damage rolls. So, but anyways, like I said, I haven't played this tank very often, and this is a game that I have an okay game in it. Not great by any means, because it might not have been great. I might have died. But I was having an okay game, and then everyone caps. So, but anyways, that's what it is. We're going to come around this Conqueror, put one into him, and of course, his quick shot tracks me and takes out my ammo rack right off the bat. That's typically what happens to me in this game, in this tank. But typically my shot would bounce. But artillery's focused over here. We're going to try to throw into that Conqueror. Yeah. Tried to do a little quick aim and fire, and I missed. So we didn't get one in on him. I'm worried about that artillery. They've got 3 artillery. 2 of them are platooned. We're already down by a tank, and we're only, a couple minutes into the game. I'm going to try to blow through the building, but he had already got taken out. That was a stupidity on my part. A little late to the trigger fire. But they've got a mouse and stuff coming down here, and I figured, well, I'm going to post up right here and see what I can come up with. And there he is. He's cresting the hill. I'll see if I can track him, stop him in position, see if my teammates can start putting some fire into him. Go for that lower plate. 419 in that shot. I get another one. Oh, he's looking at me. Track him again. Nope, not quite. I knew I would never put a shell through at the angle he was at, but I figured maybe I could track him and get some more assist. Don't know if I should go up and help the guy up above me, but yeah, let's put one into this Centurion instead. 406 there. He was tracked. I took advantage of it. Oh, here comes the mouse again. Nope, not quite. So he's still sitting down there. Come on up, mouse. The cat wants to play. There we go. Track him again. Get out of dodge. Hopefully my teammates can give me some assist damage. But no one was there at that point. So that kind of sucks. What's he looking at? Is he looking at me? Is he looking at them? No, he's looking at me at this point. So I'm going to wait a second. Oh, now he's looking at them. We'll track him again. Go for some assist damage. But I don't get any. Come on, guys. 378 in that shot. which is kind of a crap roll. Let's sit here and try to put another one into him. We sink it, but I get tracked. While I'm tracked, ooh, try to get another one into him. There we go. So he's not looking at me again, so maybe I can get another one into him. And I get tracked again. 380 on that shot. You know, these rolls of 380, I don't remember exactly what this tank does for damage. But to get rolls of 380 constantly, yeah, you know, it's another one of those things that it's just how it goes, I guess. That's my jam, man. That's what I get. You know, it's 300 to 500, and I'm getting 380s, which is below average. Obviously average is about 400, so go up onto this Chieftain here. 442, that's a little bit better. But I get pounded by the artillery for my troubles. So see what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull down and behind this building, and you see me, I'll sit here. Anyone that knows me on my channel, I've been damaged. Artillery's looking at me. I'm going to take a minute. Just sit back, relax, take a second. There we go. Alright. Now I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking I should go back. It's a bunch of red tank destroyers by our flag, but no one else is turning around, and me being on 560 health, I'm not going to turn around either, so I'm going to follow the crew and see if I can get any shots back towards base down here. I'm going to go down here a little bit and then turn around and head back towards the flag. They've got people on our flag right now capturing. So at this point, it makes sense for some of the teammates to jump on their cap. So I'm like, all right, they jumped on. I'll go reset. And as soon as I reset, you know, they can jump off. You know, that'll work out good for me. But yeah, we've got one tank near our cap. The rest of our team's all sitting on their flag. None of them turning around and coming back to shoot them. Nah, they're just going to all sit on the flag. And it's not a bad idea right now because, you know, they've got 22 seconds left. But I'm going to come up here and I'm going to punch one right into that Yag Tiger for 405. Above average, yay. But none of them get off the cap. It's like, you know, come on. I don't know. Capping sucks. 2900 XP with the multiplier, 43,000 silver, 4200 damage, only 490 blocked. So yeah, only out of them 4 tracks, 436 assist. Good job, guys. So yeah, we end up in second place behind a 103 that did 2,000 damage. 436 assist and 2189 for damage dealt, and took out the mouse. 436 on how many track shots? 1 shot for 376 to the Conqueror. That's below average. 2 shots for 848 to the Centurion, and 2 shots for 798 to the Yag Tiger. So that was below average too. So yeah, just, you know, I started the video by talking about the below average stuff. The Centurion, we got a little bit above average there because, like, there's 2 shots for 848. So that means that one of them, you know, if one was 400, the other one was 448. Which one of them I think was 448, if I remember right. So the other one was 400. So that, okay. But so that means my highest shell damage was 448. Which, that's okay. I don't mind a mix of, you know, a little high, a little low. But every other shot in the game was all below average. And that happens to me so often, it's just frustrating. And I imagine if people recorded like I do and played back their videos and looked at their damage rolls, they'd start realizing, hey, I get a lot of low rolls. A lot of below what is supposed to be average. It is what it is. So that's a game in the I was going to say Centurion, but the Chieftain Mark 6. And, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Remember, in that battlefield, shoot the red ones.